Do you or did you ever kind of experience any conflict with being in the streets and hustling, but at the same time coming from, like you said, coming from Kings and the knowledge and being about the community?
Nah, because we always been about the community. Our whole movement is based on taking care of our community. You feel what I'm saying? So it's never no conflict in between that. If anything, the people who are more focused on trying to better the community, they mad at street niggas because of the tarnished look that it gives us. You know what I'm saying? Like that whole shit with King Tone. I met King Tone and I had the privilege of chopping it up with him. And he's a good guy. He's a good brother. You know what I'm saying? And he wanted to teach people knowledge and unity and all that stuff, but then end up getting caught up in the street shit. So it's a contradiction. So that turned a lot of people off to the movement as well. You know what I'm saying? And even people that's in the movement is like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like you have us believing in one thing and then it's living this a whole other life. And we don't know if he did what he did or if he got set up by the man or whatever the case may be, but it just looks that way and is disheartening towards people. So if anything, the people who are in the nation that's trying to, show the nation in a better light, we like, damn, y'all niggas is fucking up. Even myself, when I fuck up, it's like, damn, bro, you could be setting a better example.
Right. And when I interviewed him, he did say that instead of like sending people to do things for him, as far as, for him to be able to pay his rent and everything, because he did feel a lot of remorse for doing that, right? He understood how that came across, and he wanted to be so much more for the people. I think that he said that he learned a lot from that experience, and now like he's so open to talking to anybody, and he always apologizes for the message that sent. Man, roll the clip.
You cannot have a double message. You gotta be true to the message you stand on and live it, even when it gets hard. Be humble, ask for help, people will help you. I'd rather have done 100 years in a fucking welfare hotel with my daughters than ever make that decision again that destroyed the hope of my people and in me. So they got the right to judge me on that move.
Yeah. Nah, that's what I say. I had the privilege of chopping it up with him. I had the privilege of, being able to pick his brain and learn from what he got to say from, because everybody makes mistakes. Everybody, did things where they shouldn't have did it and wish they did things differently or whatever the case may be. But
that's a fact.
Like I said, it's just the way that it's just the way. It's just like it set the movement back. You know what I'm saying?
It's harder when you're in a position of that level, because I think that when you're in a higher position, people like they idolize you. So it's almost like you're not supposed to make mistakes, but everyone's human, right? Everyone does make mistakes regardless.
But it's also like the code, right? The choices you make. Before you make that choice, like, yo, this is something that I'm gonna do that's gonna take me to a different place. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has that moment where they're like, this is that choice that I'm going to make. You know what I'm saying? So you have to take that for account. That's why he's apologizing, because that he knows. You know what I'm saying? That's why he's apologetic. That's why he want to make a change, because he knows where he fucked up. And that's one step in the right direction. That's why I don't hate on him. A lot of people hate on him for that. I don't. Let that brother reinvent himself. Let him be great. We need more great leaders. We need more people that's willing to say, "Yo, I fucked up, but I can change it and make it right." You know what I'm saying? Like, we need people like that to take accountability for their actions and to try to move shit forward, man. Because the way the world is, the way music is, it's just. It's a crazy place, right? It's a crazy place and time that we living in, man.
Facts.